And welcome to episode number 3 of Machinika's Museum. We're gonna pick up where we left off. Hopefully not go crazy. Let's see, I think last episode we got the engine running, so now we gotta figure out whatever this next thing is. Oh man. Ooh, I found a letter. A preliminary discovery report for November 13th. Of the 8 machines, this unusual expedition, this one is by far the most problematic, even dangerous. Its extraction brought us a number of problems, and the object's unpredictable nature caused a few wounds to a doctor's face, along with his intern, who was in charge that afternoon. We are guessing that the machine's purpose is to act as a link between the blank and the blank thanks to its many cables. A safety measure device has been unplugged and dismantled into separate... As a safety measure device... As a safety measure, the device has been unplugged and dismantled into many separate pieces before being sent to Earth. Field item 1416, led by Colonel Schrute. Note, it is advised not to power it up again before putting it on display in the museum. It is an R14. Okay. Compartments. Okay. I found a crowbar. Yay. Okay. Nothing here. This is a 4-digit code. Did we see a 4-digit code here? Field team 1416, size, weight, do not reactivate, unknown. I don't see anything. I mean, there's plenty of like 4-digit numbers around, but oh, let's see. Can we just do that? Yeah, there we go. So much for that. Right. So now let's bring this. Okay, so letter that was sent to me with the crate. Okay. Right. And we're gonna, okay, there we go. Aha. Okay. So can I open this? Okay, that can be rotated. That can. Forward and back. That doesn't do anything. Compartment 7, shockproof, lightweight, R14. R10 and then a 14. Okay, so first puzzle down, good there. Okay, so I wonder, is there anything else around here that would tell me what the next part is? No, okay. Oh, okay, there's other numbers. Okay, so we've got E9. It's K. That doesn't, okay. Okay, when I click these here, they don't do anything. I mean, I can rotate on them in that, but I can't do anything else. Okay, so then yet another thing they will ask me to pay for, okay? I can accidentally again turn the knobs there. Okay. Or turn the dials on it. Alright, so then let's go here. R14. Okay, so I'd imagine so like E9, and at some point it's got to be another number that would better match the puzzle thing here. So it's got to be like an E9 and then 1 through 9 again. So not E967, that's not a possibility. So maybe like an E92? E92. So like a E92. What does that do? Does that do anything? No, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Let me go back to R14. Okay, so if I put this all back, okay, so the orange is here, green, red. Okay, so now if I look at that, that's E9, nothing. Right? Okay. I think maybe that's the issue, is the fact that that one doesn't turn at all. Doesn't move. Okay, so then okay, so K two K92 maybe? K92? Okay, so that's a 2 on each side, but oh, it's got a Wait a minute. What is that then? So that's got a 3. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, the paper's gone, so I don't have that to look at. Okay, I wonder if... Does that get dropped in anywhere? Okay, well, let's do this then. Let's go back down here. Okay. I'm like clicking around on this thing to make sure it doesn't zoom in somewhere else. Okay, no, it rotates to there. Okay, it keeps rotating back to this spot. Alright, so then let's rotate back here. Does this pop up anywhere on this? Alright, let's reset the puzzle again. Green, red, orange, right? Okay, so I haven't reset the way it was. And again, clicking on this stuff here, does it do anything? I don't see any numbers on this. So this was R14, so let's go ahead and set it back there again. Okay, so so maybe I need to do, what is it? Since that one can't move, maybe I need to do E98. Because I can't change that one. 98. Aha. Okay. I found a machine part. Yes. Okay. So then F. Oh, okay. So I wonder if it's okay. So it's F73. So F73. Aha. All right. There we go. Okay, so that's not too bad. All right, so let's go for the red one here. So red is what? P46. All right, P40. Oh, I was right there. Okay. Another part here, another machine part. Okay. All right. So what do we got here for orange? Orange is C. Nope. Come on. 67. C67. Another part again. Okay. But I got 2 more pieces here. Okay. So now the dark green is going to be K09. K09. And let's see, this is going to be 2, 2. Okay, that's a 2. That's a 2. What are you? Oh, G. G22. Come on. The machine part. And another cable. Awesome. Okay. Well, that part's done. What did this machine do to deserve to be dismantled like this? Let's get to it. All right. Oh, my other spinning things out there. Machines shipped in separate pieces. They really do everything they can to make my life more miserable. Let's look at it. Okay. All right, we've got some. Okay, that can't go anywhere. Okay. For some reason, these parts were shipped separate from the machine's base. More work for me, I guess. Okay, so if nothing else... Okay, so over here... Okay, so that's going to click down on something because there's no other connectors anywhere other than that. Okay, that's going to... Okay. 4 dimples. Nope, not there. I wonder if that goes... This. I wonder if this... Okay. Yeah, like this. You go here. Okay. This is a very small Wi-Fi antenna or something can be hanged onto this. Okay, probably not this one. Probably not that. This one here. Okay. Cool. All right. So this one has 2 slots all the way through it, so... Okay. Okay. Nope. Okay. All right, so this one here has the 3 slots. And this one here has the 4 slots. Okay, or the 2 slots again. Okay, so that has that part. All right, that's good. Okay, so here. Okay. Aha, okay. Okay. Okay, what if it's got a looks... All right, oh. None of that looks like it's correct. I mean, his eyeball is watching me, so... Okay, so maybe that's all I gotta do at first. Maybe I've got to open all these up and put them on here. And then something else will... Okay, so at least those are on there now. Okay, can I do that? Okay, that doesn't do anything yet. These are pistons are not made of the same metal as the rest of the machine. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Okay. Okay, so this is interesting. Okay, so I see 3 dots. See, that's the thing, like, okay. What happens if I close those? Does that do anything? See a dot here. Okay, so circle. Okay, so what happens if can I close this one? Okay. Okay, I have a metallic eye. That's great. All right. Okay, does any of this stuff rotate? Does any of this stuff move? Did that do anything? Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so 4 is going to go to the 4, 3 to the 3, 2 to the 2. Or does that mean I've got to put them here? So this is on the 2. This goes to the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That way, maybe? This way? Okay, so that's a 3. Okay. Rotate it, so... Okay, so the 4 is in the middle. So does it mean I've got to get it rotated where it's the 4, the 3, and the 2? Like this? And then put them on there? It's like 4, 2, and a 3? I guess so. Okay, so... Aha, so I guess I'm gonna have to like make that symbol here. So that's with that one, and that one. Okay, Captain Eyeball, you're all healthy now. You're good. Glad I could be of service. So that means I gotta go to the next one. Okay. Gotta solve this puzzle now. Semiconductor, okay. Okay, so... that goes here. That goes here, and then that means that one go there. Correct? I mean... no, that can't go there, so... because I'd imagine I have to get this to go here. So that could go there. That could go there, and then here. So here. Nope. Okay, well if this goes, nope, can't go there. That, no, I can. This, no. Okay. Can go there. I can't, so this has to go here. Nope. Okay, so here, here, here. Can't go there. Okay, so do one of these. Okay, so if I'm trying to solve this one, this can come here, this can come here. So this connects here, this comes here, which then means I need this one here. That doesn't work. Okay, well, it seems like the best bet is to come here. Have this one come here. Which means that there has to be an input on this side. Down. Okay, so that means I need a copy of that one. But, you know what? Let's just go ahead, since I have the ability to, I'm just going to copy all three of them. Because that isn't going to hurt anything. I got a duplication machine, why not? Okay, so if I put this one here, and then this one here, this one could go here, and that would go there. So come out here, here, here. Or does it? No. Okay, so this one can only go one way. So this one has to be this one here. It can't be anything else. Now, if I want to route this one over, I could use this one. So it would come here. Which then means I have to have one that comes. That can't be it. No, come on. Okay, so I could get rid of that one. And if I come in and to the right, that means it's going to come up over here. Which means I have to do the same one here. And that means I need that one. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna go ahead and close you back up because you're just distracting me. Staring at me like that. Okay, so that means I need to click here. Okay, so it's a single head one like this. Like that. There we go. All right. Okay. Next freaky eyeball dude is good. Oh, yep. Okay, I gotta come back here. Now I should be able to switch this one. We should go repower that thing and give me the next puzzle. Oh boy. Okay. Can't be that one. Could be that one. Nope. Okay, this one. Okay, that's... Oh. Don't think it's going to be that one. Or try it. No, because that's off. It's going to have to be something that lines up with that one. Go. Oh. Could there be two routes? Do I need to do two routes at the same time? Probably not. That one's mighty close. Go here, here. And I'm figuring like with most of the other ones, when it works, it's just going to like snap into place. It's just going to activate. I'm not going to have to do anything crazy with it. Okay, well, definitely can't be that one. Okay. Could be that one, and it could be that one. Okay. So we could take this going up. That goes straight across. That goes straight across. That doesn't. But see, that doesn't quite line up. It's got to be one that lines up like I think it's going to be one that's going to have to be lined up perfectly. That doesn't line up perfectly. That does. That doesn't. That does. That one does. That one doesn't. That one does. I think it's going to be that bottom one right there. Because that all lines up. There we go. All right, now we got power to this one. Nice. All right, so let's see here. Here's this one. That one. And that one. Okay. Okay, Captain Eyeball. Show me what's next. Okay, so that means probably gonna flip. Okay, yep, gotta flip out and gotta figure out this last one after I do whatever this thing is. Okay. Okay, so I bet they have to somehow match. Two, 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 three. No. So there's 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. Is there going to be anything that helps me tell? Okay, so okay, so they each have the same line at the bottom, so I don't know that that means anything. Because they all need to be even. Is that the trick? They all have to be even? If I come down here, these things don't really help me with anything. There's some other answer to the puzzle somewhere else. Okay, so power's coming in here. Oh. Derp. Okay, so now if I had a creative thought, it might boost your channel. All right. Nope, not there. Not there. Oh. Ah, so close. Okay. Okay, so that one allows it to come through there. Okay. So that far one needs to come down. Nope. Okay. So close. Okay, so now I'm just gonna get that other one to move. Nope. 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 One step further. Okay, so there's really no... Alright, so the whole thing has to come all the way through. So if I come back to the beginning... Okay, so that one gets there. so that one comes all the way. Okay, that one. No. If that comes through, okay. Come on. Okay, so that's lined up. Nope. Nope. Okay, so that lets that come through. That's up to, okay, so there's that one. Nope. Oh my goodness. I feel like this is going to be one of those ones where I'm just going to light all this enough and I'm just going to like stumble into it. Okay, because that one's way too high. Okay. Okay, then I've got that one there. One. Have it. Okay, so that first one has to be at 1. You do that that way. Okay, so there's that one. No. No. get what I'm supposed to do. So like that has to be 1, that has to be 1. This has to be like so if that's 1, that's 1. I could do that by doing this. Or to do that. Nope, nope. Man, that's so close. Nope. Okay, so I get 2 of them. It's the third one. Alright, come on. Okay, so we got the first one. And then the second one is this third one. I think it switched that. Nope. So that one's got, so they've all got to be just 1. Okay, so if I flip that all the way over there, do that. That doesn't help. So that one. Nope, that can't be that way. That makes that 2. Wait a minute, what did it do? Okay, I'm really confused as to what the heck I just did. Two. Do I have to actually manually hold that in between two slots so that it works correctly? Okay, so is that 2, 2? Nope, that can't be it. Okay, so that makes that one out of play. Which means I could do this, do this. Nope. So darn close. Okay. So then slide this one here, do this and this. That makes that 3. Makes that 3, so that's 2, 2. So that's good. That's the tricky one. So okay, so then that would be 2. That would be 2. That's 2. That's 3. That's right. That's 2, 2, 2. That should be working. What is wrong with this blasted thing? Okay, so that one has to be 1. We could do that. Okay. There, finally. Son of a motherless goat, that took forever. Okay. Come on down here, please. Okay, so not that one, not that one. All right. Okay, there's that one. Feel like it did not have the proper amount of warning as to what this thing would do. Happened. Okay, no need to freak out. All I need is to somehow get the lights back on. Okay. All right. There we go. Open this up. On. Okay, does anything tell me? Okay, on, off, off, on, off. So on, off, off, on. Okay, so on, off, on, off. Right? On, off, off, on, off. No, go back. On, off, on, off. On, off, on, off. There we go. That thing is dangerous. There's no way we can display it in the museum as is. I have to find a way to disable it. There's gonna be something here in the middle. Hey, no need to be so aggressive. Okay. No, go here. Hey now, jerk. Okay, so let me just do one at a time then. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be the right way to solve the puzzles. Turn this off, click here, click this one. Nope, come on. Nope, click here, turn off. Okay, I wonder if that's the one I need to do first. Because it's got the green button. Oh my goodness, this thing won't click fast enough. No. Okay. Okay, no matter where I go. we go. No, no, don't go smacking me again. Jerko. Here we go. Finally, it has calmed down. I still don't know what it's made for. I'd rather set it aside for now. Sounds like a good plan. Look at it again later. Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and end it here. Go to let the next chapter load up and then go back to the main menu. Back to menu. Yes, main menu. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap up the video here and then finish off the stream. But that was a little bit of stuff. That was probably one of the more complex ones to go through because there wasn't no necessarily clear guidance in some of them. And how they worked took a little bit to figure those out, but still a lot of fun. But thanks for joining me today. Put a comment on this video, press the like or dislike button. Please follow me for more content. You can join my Discord server, my links in my Twitch and YouTube channels. Let me know your feedback and suggestions.